Hello, my dears. Welcome to your reading for 2021. I will be reading for each sign, the 4 seasons, beginning with winter, then spring, then summer, and then fall. There are some things that you need to think about in this coming year, and it's very important. Just because we have a new year and because we're very hopeful after a long, dark year, we imagine that the coming year will be much, much better. Hold on to that hope, but be aware that cosmic time doesn't move the same as human time. And while we may hope for instant improvement, it doesn't always happen that way. We're in a very, very large cycle in human history, and I don't anticipate things improving dramatically for another few years, at least 2 or 3 at the outside. I'm sorry to say that, but I want you to prepare this year. Use this time. It's very important to prepare. And when I say prepare, I mean for everything. Get your finances in order. Stock up on supplies that you may need. Don't overspend. Take care of the people in your lives, most of all. Make sure that people who are not as able to care for themselves, make sure that they are taken care of. It's extremely important that we prepare, that we use this time as preparation time, because we are in a cycle now that is not going to instantly get better. Now, that said, each individual is going to take a different path over the coming year. We are all on our own paths. We're all on our own journeys, and that's as it should be. Keep your goals in mind. Have your dreams. It's important to continue to have your dreams. In order to achieve them, it's also very, very important to do something every single day to move you forward toward your dreams. It's the only way I've ever accomplished anything in my life. If you even let a week go by without moving toward your dreams, you will fall behind. It's too easy once you let go. It's too easy to just not resume. So don't do that. Make sure every single day you are doing something to move you forward towards your dreams. Every day. Even if you're just doing an internet search for ideas, do something every day to advance towards your dreams. That's how you manifest. And that's crucial. Sometimes we think manifestation is some kind of magical thing. It takes effort and it takes focus. And if you do that every day, you will achieve what you want to achieve. I also want you to remember this year that when people are acting in ways that seem uncomfortable or frightening, everyone who sees you is looking in a mirror. Everyone who sees you is looking in a mirror. And most of the time, every time you look at someone else, you are looking in a mirror. People are not reacting to you. They are reacting to what they see in you. If they are treating you as weak, it's because they see themselves as weak and they despise that. And if they are treating you that way, it's because they hate that about themselves. Always remember that you are a mirror. Don't be a vessel for other people's anger or toxicity. It's extremely important to remember that. Don't internalize what other people are offering. Always make sure that you insulate yourself from that toxicity. And be aware when you have a very negative response to someone else. Think carefully about what it is about them that you are reacting to, because a lot of times that's something we need to work on in ourselves. So I'll stop sermonizing now and we'll get into the readings. And thank you so much for watching, for being here. I'm wishing you the very best 2021 for you, and I hope we all get through it whole and happy, and that we learn to live in peace. Talk to you again at your sign. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading for 2021. Let's get started. I have broken this up into quarters of the year, roughly corresponding to winter, spring, summer, and fall. So let's get started. First light, beginning a new cycle. That's very appropriate. We have the Two of Cups, and we have Parrot Spirit, watch your words. For the next quarter of the year, the spring, we have Faraway Places. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. For the summer, we have In the Flow, everything is smooth sailing. We have the Ace of Cups, and we have Snake Spirit, time to heal. Then we have Wondrous Universe to round out the year. That's nice. Ooh, you have the Wheel. And then we have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. All right. So it's very appropriate for the beginning of the year to have first light, beginning a new cycle. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? But we also have this Two of Cups. Now, if you don't already have a partnership of some kind, whether romantic or business, it looks like something's going to come in the beginning of the year. If you already do have that, there may be some added depth to it here in the beginning of the year, because there's a new cycle starting. Which is interesting, because for a lot of the signs now that we've been working on, the beginning of the year has been a continuation basically of 2020. But for you, Libra, it looks like there's going to be change in the first quarter, which is pretty good. But there's a warning here. Watch your words. Watch your words. So maybe don't say everything that just pops into your head. I have a bad habit of doing that sometimes. But be a little careful about this new relationship. If it is a new relationship or this continuation of the one that you had already. If you can see that. It's hard to see these. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? These cards are beautiful, but they're hard to see because of the shadow on them. This could be something very, very good that might continue throughout the year. But be careful, watch your words, don't damage this relationship. as it goes forward, because something new is coming in. This is something new. Even if it's an old relationship, there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a growth here. But there's this caveat. Watch your words. Now, in the spring, the next quarter of the year, we have this Eight of Wands. Now, wands are always about initiative. It's about being busy. It's about business. It's about things that you're working on. The Eight of Wands means that there's going to be a lot of stuff coming at you. You're going to be very, very busy. There's going to be places to go, things to do, people to see. You're going to be busy in the spring. You have up here faraway places, be ready for new horizons, and you have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. And what this makes me think of is you may be journeying, you may be traveling, which will be great because so many of us have been stuck in 2020. So maybe in the second half or the second quarter of the year in 2021, you're going to be able to get out and move around a little bit because you're going to be so busy. And I would say, be playful. If you remember the Mary Poppins song, Whistle While You Work, as busy as you are, have fun with it, enjoy it, savor it, because there's been so much of feeling trapped for so long. Have fun with it. As busy as you are, enjoy it, be playful, make a game of it. I think that will make you very happy here in the second part of the year. Now in the summer, here we have everything is smooth sailing. You're in the flow. And you have the Ace of Cups. Again, another card of emotion. The Ace of Cups. Some news, maybe some news about emotion, some news about love will be coming into your life. And then down here we have it's a time to heal. Again, it may be about this relationship here at the beginning of the year where you have to watch your words, and maybe there's been some pain in the past in this relationship. And once again, there's going to be something coming in that's smooth, but it might be a time where you put things behind you, where you don't bring up past hurts, where you just let those go, let them go. Be in a healing place. And it may be that this whatever it is the healing balm for that. It's the catalyst for healing. Because you have smooth sailing, you're in the flow. I think this is going to be a good time for you. It looks like some of this work that you have here in the second quarter of the year has eased up by the third quarter. And then as you go in to the final quarter of the year, you have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have Wolf Spirit, Turn Knowledge into Wisdom. So here, again, at the end of the year, after everything we've all been through, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. This is an amazing reading. I think you're going to have a really good year. A better year than I expected most of the signs to have. I think there's going to be some emotional ups and downs, some things that come at you that you weren't expecting. You might be having trouble with your partner here and there. You may need to watch your words. You may need to heal from past hurts. And sometimes this healing is not even in your current relationship. Sometimes you have to heal from things that happened in the past and are still affecting the relationships you're in now. Be very cognizant of that as you move forward, because I think you have an opportunity this year to have a wonderful year. Just amazing. You're going to have you're going to be walking in beauty by the end. The wheel of fortune is going to be turning. And your knowledge, you're going to be able to turn your knowledge into wisdom. This is a beautiful reading, and I think you're going to have a much better year than I expected. So be ready. Just watch your words and make sure you heal from past trauma and don't drag that trauma into new relationships. So, yeah, whistle while you work. And you looks like you're going to be busy again in a couple of months. So take care of yourself in 2021. I hope it's a wonderful year for you. I will look for you in the monthly readings. And until then, love you. Bye.